Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my September favorites as well as the TMI tag, or at least a little bit of it, because Hilary or putabowon has tagged me, and I'm not going to do all the questions just because it's really long and I don't know how to add music and I don't really want to do that, so I'm going to answer most of them, but either way. So let's start off with my September favorites. I generally do the same thing every single day, so I don't really have that many new things to show you just because I don't really want to be repeating myself. On a day-to-day basis at work, I basically do the same thing. The only eye makeup I wear is, the Kat Von D tattoo liner and my brows, so it's really nothing that interesting. But because I've been in the sun a lot over the last month, my skin obviously has gotten more tan, and my Tarte foundation is actually a little too light for it now. So I've been reaching for an old favorite, which is the Jouer Matte Moisture Tint, and I use this in the shade Chamomile. And I really like this because it keeps everything, as the name would suggest, matte. And the only bummer is that you can't get Jouer in Canada. I ordered this off of Cult Beauty, which is in the UK. The rationale behind that was, I don't know, duty fees, and there wasn't going to be any duty fees, and I don't know, the logic made sense at the time, but right now it was just, okay, rambling. But either way, you can order this off of their website as well. I believe it's jouercosmetics.com, or just Google Jouer, and I'm sure you'll be able to find their site. But, yeah, actually, not so fun story. When I ordered this, my card or my visa that I used on it was compromised, and someone actually tried to buy hockey tickets for like $700 on my visa off of StubHub or something. So fortunately they called me and everything was good, but either way it was weird. So yes, Jouer Matte Moisture Tint. I've been using this as a base instead of the Tarte foundation. My next favorite is the Too Faced Primed and Poreless Pressed Powder. Ooh, there we go. And I've just been using this to set the Jouer Matte Moisture Tint so that way it all stays in place, and to set my concealer and so on. So it's just a really, it's showing up really right. There we go. So it's just a really sheer kind of finishing powder, and it just basically goes into, or blends into your skin really well, so it doesn't really give you a white cast or anything. And it's said to minimize the, the appearance of pores. It says skin smoothing, priming powder, and finishing veil. So you could use this as a primer, but I just use this as a finishing powder. This was a recommendation through Hey Claire, and of course she's awesome, so I figured I'd try this out. The final favorite I have for September is the Chanel Rouge Coco Shine, and this is in the shade Confident, or if we want to be French, Confident, whatever. Either way, it is a My Lips But Better shade. I'm not wearing it today. I'm wearing Rosewood Shimmer, again, the Clarins Instant Light Lip Perfector, but this is another little My Lips But Better shade that is not as glossy as the Lip Perfector because it's more of a lipstick and not a gloss, but I like it because it's not drying, it's a little bit hydrating, and it also just looks really chic when I pull it out of my makeup bag, so that really, that cheers me up if I'm having a bad day or just a rough day. So those are the only favorites I have for this month, so if you have any questions about any of those, then feel free to leave it in the comments, but I'm a creature of habit, especially when it comes to makeup during the week. It's only on the weekends where I can actually do fun stuff and wear eyeshadow. And yeah, anyway, moving on to the TMI tag. So like I said, I'm not going to do the whole thing just because there's more than 20 questions and I don't want to be rambling too long. I actually have to get going and actually do things for the rest of the day. So let's go. Question number 1, how old are you? I am 28 years old. I don't look my age, I know this. Everyone always says, oh, I thought you were like 21, but I'm 28, so yeah, moving on. Number 2, what are you wearing? Right now I am wearing my Kate Spade Darcel donut hoodie and PJ pants, so pajama pants, and I don't really know how to can you see? Can you see? There we go. They're pink. Whoops! And they have little terriers on them. That's the top that I'm not wearing, obviously, but the pants are the same pattern. Number 3 and 4. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever had a terrible breakup? Yes, and I think most breakups are pretty terrible. I don't know, these people who say that they have amicable breakups, I don't know how you do it, and I haven't experienced that. So anyway, number 5, how tall are you? I'm 5'2". I never had a chance. My parents are both not very tall. That's, I guess, part of being Asian. Any piercings? I just have my ears. That's about it. I got them pierced when I was, I guess, 7 years old. I still remember this story. I got them pierced in Chinatown, and as we were starting, they gave me a lollipop, and after the first ear, so I was, okay, so I was sucking on the lollipop, and then after the first ear, I was just, like, shocked because it hurt, and then I remember the second ear that they did, it just felt like a gun, and I just remember, like, lollipop goo, saliva was just dripping out of my mouth because I was just in total shock of what just happened. So yeah, that's about it. Just my ears, nothing crazy. Any tattoos? No. I don't think they're really me. I mean, I've contemplated in the past getting a tattoo, and I do have some ideas of what I would get, but because I can't really decide, I think that's a sign that I really shouldn't be getting a tattoo because they're permanent. OTP. I don't know what this means. Hilary said one true pair, but I don't even know what that means, so OTP, I don't think I'm young and hip enough to know what that stands for. Number 9, favorite show. Ooh, right now, I don't know, I really liked Criminal Minds for a long time, but I found last season was kind of, and then this season premiere just aired this past week, and it was creepy and okay, but I generally like, what do I like? I like MasterChef when it's on, and I'll watch The Voice, but only for the auditions, lots of reality TV, and I like The Big Bang Theory. There we go. Favorite band? Favorite band. I would say favorite band of all time is the Beatles. Like, I grew up listening to oldies and listening to the Beatles and so on, so I'll just say the Beatles, which I'm sure everyone will say that. I don't really have any contemporary favorite bands or favorite contemporary bands. Number 11, something you miss. What do I miss? Right now I miss the sun because it's kind of overcast right now, but I don't really miss much. Yeah, I miss my mom a lot. She passed away when I was 17, so is that a TMI thing? Either way. Number 12, favorite song. Right now still, I would say my favorite song is Shake It Off by Taylor Swift because I'm a total girl and that song is awesome. So if you don't like it and you think I'm lame for liking it, then I guess that's just the way it is. 13, zodiac sign. I am an Aries. Also an Aries because Hilary, I think, is also an Aries. Go Aries, people. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really believe in zodiacs, but whatever. Number 14, quality you look for in a guy. Ugh, these questions. Who wrote this? Like, I really feel as though these questions are geared towards, teenagers and girls in their early 20s. I don't know. Compassion, understanding, sense of humor, intelligence, drive, a lot of stuff. I don't know. Favorite quote. I would say my favorite quote is probably, I guess, 2 of them. One of them is, I believe, Mark Twain, and it is a quote that it is better to deserve honors than not have them than to have... What? I don't know, something along, I'm gonna butcher it, but it's better to deserve honors and not have them than to have honors and not deserve them. And then I also like a quote that was from the Pharrell interview with Oprah, which he said, "Don't find your confidence in a cover, find it in the mirror." So just 2 really good quotes. 16, favorite color, purple. Right now I'm wearing a lot of pink, but purple and pink, I really like them. Yellow. I like all colors, actually, like pretty much bright colors. I do wear a lot of, I guess, blues and reds, but I'll wear almost anything, but I actually don't wear a lot of green. But either way, bright colors, but for the most part, I like purple. And then loud or soft music. I don't know, it depends on the mood. Anything upbeat, usually, but I don't know, too soft music, like just really indie and mellow stuff, isn't really my cup of tea, but I don't really see anything wrong with it. I mean, it is what it is, to each their own. Number 18, where do you go when you're sad? When I'm sad, I kind of It depends. It depends. I mean, sometimes I'll just want to just sit in my room and just chill out. But most of the time when I'm sad, I actually call people because I'm more of a social person. So if I just need to talk it out or just have someone listen, fortunately, I have a lot of great friends who are always there for me. So yeah, just somewhere where I can make a call and call them. Number 19, how long does it take you to shower? I don't know, it's like 15 minutes. If I'm doing like full exfoliating my face and hair mask, then probably around 20 minutes. I don't know, that's still a long time though when I think about it, like 15-20 minutes, that's a lot of water to be wasting. This is really making me ramble. Number 20, how long does it take you to get ready? Oh, yikes. In the morning, like for work, probably about 40 minutes. On the weekend, if I'm taking my time and doing my makeup and just, you know, just dawdling, it'll take me about probably close to an hour. I don't do anything crazy with my hair. Those, yeah, I'm just going to do 20 questions because I'm rambling now and everything is going to have a story and I don't want this video to be hours and hours long. So either way, thanks so much for watching as usual, and I don't know, we'll see what my next video is. I haven't decided. I'm hoping I go to another, you know, I go to some sort of event so that way it's a little bit more interesting, keep things exciting. But if not, I'll come up with some stuff. So thanks for watching and I'll see you soon. Bye.